Hi guys, welcome back to Ziggy Cast. I'm your host George. I'm joined by Bojo.
You alright?
Charlie 26.
Alright.
Jay Crazy.
And
Rock.
hello.
And Horn.
Ni hao.
Alright guys, so diving right into it today, we're going to talk about COVID-19. Pandemic sweeping the world. Starting to pick up here in the UK. Dive straight into it, Sean. So, how's it affected you?
No, I'm not doing this again.
What you need, Gav? What you need, Gav? Yeah.
Lost my job, not very good.
Where are you working, Sean?
Betfred.
Yeah.
What does that involve?
Dealing with smackheads.
Yeah, day to day, what was your kind of role in the shop?
Take money, give money.
Yeah.
So, like,
The premise of
betting
any
service
business.
almost.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what's happened? Did you lose your job?
Until all this is over.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
It's pretty
No
shocking.
pay for
So,
me.
no income at all?
Nah.
And you're a working
you
man
do?
and you need money.
Mm.
Disgusting,
How are you
isn't
gonna
it?
put
I did hear
bread on
allegations
the
though,
table?
Sean, you got some money from them before you were let go.
Yeah, just getting the month that I'd started. I'm getting the month.
Wow.
Full month.
And who would you,
The
who would you all
contract
blame?
hours.
Who would you blame for the outbreak of this?
Who would I blame? The Tory
pandemic.
rat government.
Yeah, completely agree.
No political views there on the scope.
No, yeah, that's not one political.
Let's not get political now. But
Any foreign governments you'd like to blame?
Alright.
No, Chaz.
Let's not go down that road.
Well,
Um,
the Chinese government.
We'll move on from the subject.
Well,
but-
you watch your mouth, Chaz. You can't
calm
go
down.
after the Chinese.
I think we'll move on. Just
yeah.
quick message, everyone:
Hackles.
stay indoors, stay safe. Save lives.
Wash your hands. Wash your fucking hands.
Yeah, wash your
all
hands.
that,
That's
all
enough.
that jazz.
All that jazz. So, moving on. Premier League football. It's come to a halt. What do you think we should all do?
Well, personally, I think they've just got to finish this current season at all costs.
Even if it's coming, affect
Even if it infringes on the potential
season, next
2020,
season.
2021 season here.
Oh.
No, that's coming from a Liverpool
Anyone
fan.
else? Anyone else? Go on.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be difficult to see out the season now, but if like the things change in the next few months, and maybe at the cost of next season, finish this one and then start next season a bit later on.
Do you think we should just null the season, void it, and start again next year fresh?
No, I don't think that's viable. I think we're lucky to see
not?
football again this year. I think we'll have to start the
Too
first
much
this
to put
season
into this
next
season.
year.
Yeah, we've got stuff like player contracts, stuff like that. Get sponsorship.
Yeah.
Sort of
Just
get on to a lot of issues of Nolan this season. And it's not just the champions and relegation.
There are a lot of issues with it. And I
I
don't
mean,
think
you
any
can't
outcome is
avoid
gonna-
the season. You can't exactly avoid the season after 6-7 months of footy, though.
And you
Well,
can't just
does it-
end it as is either because of all the.
I know,
that-
No.
No, you
stuff
can't do that.
Will that
Sure,
not in turn
but
offset
the
everything else, though?
champions-
Well, it will, but it's an unprecedented time, isn't it?
What
These are
I would say,
unprecedented
hypothetically
times.
speaking, football can't get played again until, I don't know,
Safe bet of like
maybe
July.
late June or something, late July,
Yeah,
July
like-
saying.
Late June,
Sure.
I'd say, yeah.
Or would you not say, or would you avoid the season will go again in September?
I wouldn't avoid it.
Why invest something into a season that hasn't started yet when you've got one?
Players might be out of contract, they've agreed for a contract, might want to move.
I think, yeah, that is an issue. Adam Lallana being
I think a lot of leagues
Clubs financially, they're not making any money at the minute. They're still having to pay their players. They can't afford to keep paying these players during these unprecedented times, and might want to say, all right, I want to end the season now, go again fresh next season, put everything on hold. Just say the leagues pay out all their teams now. Just go again next season, leagues stay as they are.
I'd personally be in favour of something that took us up to 20 to the winter. So you could have 2 seasons that run
2
in
seasons.
tandem with the 2022 World Cup in Qatar.
That is a very interesting point, Brock.
I think it was
Very interesting.
Wayne Rooney. Yes, I actually got to give credit to him. But
Was that his original idea, or was he?
He's become a bit of a
well,
thinker
yeah,
these
I
days,
saw him-
Wayne
I saw
Rooney.
him- Yeah, he's got a
It's
column on him,
better.
in the Telegraph or something.
Yeah,
Times.
he's definitely got a brain on him now. Alright,
Not just a
move on
footballing
to
brain.
our next.
I've seen him wearing a turtleneck as well in a photo
Oh,
recently.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on to our next subject. It's going to be about food during coronavirus.
Oh, okay.
So what's everyone's go-to meal bin? During these hard times, food's limited, not a lot of places open.
It's got to be bowl stew for me, George.
Bowl cereal. Any
I've been
Reference on that?
indulging in a lot of toast recently.
toast?
Yeah, I'd like to expand on that. Toasties.
No, just
Toasties.
toast. Butter on the toast.
Sandwiches,
Sandwiches.
pizzas.
What?
Yeah.
Pizzas.
Scam.
I mean, to be fair, my mum was one of those who stocked up a fair amount of food, so I've got a lot to choose from in the fridge at
Would
the
you say your
moment.
diets have changed from what they usually are?
Um,
Not
really. I wouldn't say
just not a
massively.
lot. Just
yeah,
less
not
pasta,
really.
less pasta though.
Yeah,
There's not
pasta,
really
rice, stuff like
flying
that.
out. Yeah.
That's true. Mine's been
Bit
pretty much the
grim,
same.
Well, I went
Is
to
anyone
shop
pick-
today.
Oh.
And it was a bit more. I'd say there's a bit more stock knocking about.
Aye.
Pasta.
Yeah, I think
Well,
this like
they're
new
rationing,
system
aren't they?
implemented is helping. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I shouldn't ask weeks now.
Alright.
You don't get all them
my hands
rats
on a bag of
taking
pasta
loads of
today.
shit.
From the shop.
Keeping it COVID-19. Has anyone picked up any new hobbies? New hobbies during this time? Stuck indoors. Need to find something fun to do.
Do you know what? I picked up my guitar in my living room the other
Yeah,
day.
I was about to say the same. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of guitar as well.
The guitar. Learn anything new? Maybe give us a quick demo, maybe.
I
I
remember I
don't
used to use the guitar.
have to go downstairs. I don't have it on me at the minute, but
Maybe next time. Maybe next podcast.
yeah.
Next week.
I'll do the intro for the next podcast on my guitar.
Hope my new hobby, dog walking.
Yeah.
Nice long walk with the dog.
I've got to
Can't
cycling
beat it,
again.
really. Where'd you go? What's your route, George? Because obviously I know.
Obviously,
where
listen to a
you live.
podcast
You don't wanna-
where I'm on about, but mine out.
And
up
you
to
don't
the
want to give them
Spa,
too much information, George.
down the road towards yours, Al, from the Spa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, just down around
I
there.
got-
He loves it.
Fun fact, I got racially abused down that road. Just
Wow.
yeah.
That is a fun fact.
Forest
is
is
a
pretty.
fun
Forest is
fact.
pretty. So,
Thank you, Boris.
Fucking
Jazz.
disgrace.
They're cycling from you. New
Yes,
hobby.
I've started to take up cycling again.
You got a road bike and or the Leica and that, or
I have a cube. Which
so it's not that serious.
I remember the
Fair
cube.
Sure,
amount.
no, it's not fun.
What time of the day, Josh?
bike, that. 600
What time of the
bike.
day? Late afternoon,
Yeah.
just before sunset, really.
Oh, very nice. Do you
Very
go to the
nice. Down the
front?
coast of it.
Yeah, with down the coast for it. Very nice.
Yeah, just taking it all in during this troubling time. It's nice to just clear your mind every now and then.
That is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I agree.
Yeah, beautiful.
John, I say
Thank you.
cooking as well. Cooking maybe a hobby.
Yeah.
I do like every day. I do like take 20 minutes to cook a nice meal.
Yeah.
Those
What's your like?
bolognese,
What's your
lasagna.
stand out like? If you had someone over, you wanted to impress them. What would you make?
Probably a nice lasagna. If I had the time, I want to impress them. Nice lasagna, can't go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Feel good foods.
Bit of garlic bread on the side, can't go wrong. Anyone- what would everyone else's go-to dish be? Say Ziggy Cast had a meal, what would it be?
Year 8, I learned to make a naughty Thai green curry and a
I love a Thai green curry.
Thai green.
Classic
I'm right, it
episode.
can be good.
Yeah, I mean it's been a while since I've attempted it, but I reckon I could knock a meal
Yeah.
off.
Muscle memory.
I'll second that.
It'd kick in.
I'd
That's
third
it,
that.
that. Oh,
I'd
2/3.
fourth that then.
Yeah, that's right. Moving on. So TV shows, what we are watching at the minute?
I'm actually not watching any TV shows at this moment in time.
I'm watching Better Call Saul, but that's coming out like each week. So.
Oh yeah, in terms of what
I'm rewatching Breaking Bad at the minute, and then I'm gonna watch Better Call Saul after.
Okay,
I don't like Better Call Saul past season 1.
It's very different to Breaking Bad. It's very different, but in its own way, I think it's just as good as Breaking Bad, personally.
Is it slow paced like El Camino?
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, El Camino was. That was just shite. I didn't like El Camino.
Really? No, I liked El Camino.
It didn't add anything to the story. It just
give Jesse a nice ending.
Yeah, that's why they didn't ruin the story.
I didn't mind. Yeah, but it was alright.
It's just needless. I was happy.
It was just like one last episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just the way they picked it up, and I just didn't like it. Like, most people have forgotten about it now, but doesn't have the legacy that has.
Not had a chance to watch it yet, so.
So it's Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul and Al Camino.
Have you not? Definitely give Better Call Saul once you finished watching Breaking Bad again. Like, this season it's really good.
Obviously, Power, I think, best TV show ever made.
Oh, what a TV show.
It's up there.
It's incredible.
If you haven't seen it, I'd definitely recommend it.
I can't agree.
Especially to all listeners out there, if you've not seen Power, get on it.
Your opinion's wrong, Brock, I'm sorry.
Yeah. How much have you watched?
I've watched like the first 2 episodes.
Not enough. It's not enough.
I mean, you can't judge a TV show off 2 episodes.
I know, but it just felt a bit cheap, a bit shite, but
yeah, I thought that was really high quality. I got like 8 episodes.
It does get, once it gets going.
Yeah,
I can imagine. I mean,
you get into the characters a bit.
Yeah.
Once you start building the characters up, it really does develop a good story.
Could revisit it at some point.
I highly recommend, especially with the time you've got on your hands at the moment.
Sunderland's Till I Die season 2's just come out. I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying that.
No, that clip you shared in the Twitter.
Yeah.
That's the best in a bit, but that was.
Here's what I play.
It's like
EPM continues.
Yeah, it's literally something that'd be off the office or something.
Unbelievable. I didn't real. What is it?
I imagine doing like the Amazon documentary of the Spurs season as well. Like, that's going to be a funny one when that comes up.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
It's got like Pochettino getting sacked in it and all that.
Yeah.
Was it not a mutual thing, wasn't it?
No, it was a bit sticky on it.
Big family.
The players kind of turned against him, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They were shy for ages, to be fair. Apart from
the
final, they were just terrible for like a year.
I won't say a year.
I reckon like
the back end of the season they were dog shit.
Season,
they somehow fluked it in the Champions League.
To be fair, he hadn't signed a player for 2 windows, and then all of a sudden he's just like brought all these new big players in. I feel like you got to give him more time.
I think all managers have a bit of burnout though.
I don't think it was burnout. I think like in the modern game, there's just not enough time.
It's like Carragher making the point that he'd taken the squad as far as he could, but to be fair, I don't think Levy ever really gave him the proper investment that the squad deserved.
They were just building a brand new massive stadium.
They should have won a trophy, but it never.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, their net spend was ridiculous. Like for how well they were doing, they should never have been where they were. And I think now you look at Mourinho's coming, he spent even more money, and they're still struggling. Yeah, no Kane and all that, but still.
Let's talk of footy. It feels like
it all links back to footy, doesn't it?
Missing it
every time. How many of us have bought Disney Plus then? That is the.
I've got Disney Plus.
I'm on Disney Plus.
Just to pay for it.
Yeah, you get a week. You get a week for free, but
it's cheaper than Netflix, I think.
Yeah, it's like a $5.
Yeah. Oh, because I saw like saw Ewan downloading off some like dodgy white because he said he wasn't going to do it because he was getting like a virus or something, wasn't he?
Popcorn.
Yeah.
And like the source of the downloads like fucking Bulgaria or something like that.
Algeria, I think it was.
Algeria, that was the one. Algeria.
Shout out to Joey if he's listening to this.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll make
sure
an
he will.
appearance on some future podcast.
Yeah, special guest.
We'll get him on in the future.
You can come on. We can try and book him in for next week. I'm sure he's not doing anything.
Love to meet him.
Yeah. So, what platforms is this going to be available on? You know, your Spotify's,
I think Apple's quite hard.
I have been talking
maybe
to Apple
Spotify
recently.
I think Spotify will be
Spotify takes a while though. Spotify takes a while.
I mean, the listeners will know. The listeners will know once this is out there.
Yeah, obviously they're gonna know.
But for future reference,
yeah. At this
you'll
moment
be
in
able
time,
to
we
find
are
us on
unaware.
one of the main podcast streaming platforms.
Yeah, it'll be up soon. I'm sure we'll get it sorted out.
Yeah.
Get a few sponsors sorted as well.
I think we should get G Fuel.
Audible.
No, VPN's a good one for podcasts. They're not else what you talk about.
Yeah. We want to get on a platform where we can talk about whatever we want. That's what we want.
We don't want no censoring here.
Yeah, no censoring. Exactly.
You hear that, editor?
No censoring.
I swear people on YouTube are getting demonetized for mentioning Corona though.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, they are. Which is mad one.
That's the topic.
Yeah, I feel like YouTube demonetizes for like.
YouTube is basically fucking China. Can't say shit without getting fucking murdered.
I would say those are only the opinions of all.
Yeah.
And we
They do not reflect on
anyone in the Chinese government. All the people of China, all the nation of China.
I don't know anything against the nation or the people. It's just the government. And I know I said to Chels not to mention the government because they'll probably do something to us, but
It's for shit themselves.
Free speech, free speech.
Yeah.
hiding the coronavirus away for that long, it's a disgrace. It's like America did with the Spanish flu.
Just to explain that to the listeners.
Yeah, sure,
Well,
allegedly,
the Spanish flu was actually the American flu, and they took it into Europe, World War One, and that. Give it to everyone else. Blah blah blah. Went home. Spain were the only ones who weren't under war censorship, so they were telling everyone about it. And then everyone just called it the Spanish flu because they were the ones who outed it. But it was actually America, and fuck America, just like fuck China.
Okay, once again, the views of Hornberry do not necessarily represent the views of the Ziggy Cast.
Horn's quite hard.
Are you not a fan of the world's big superpowers, Horn?
No, fucking. Okay, hate him.
What's your issue with it? Like America themselves.
They're just a disgrace, aren't they?
Elaborate.
Start wars out and off. They back Israel, which is a disgrace.
Israel.
Hashtag Free Palestine.
Yeah. We can't get behind that.
Hopefully Jeffrey Epstein and the rest of fucking Mossad don't get us.
Hopefully.
Hasn't he got corona?
What?
That fella you just said.
Jeffrey Epstein. He's dead. The Clintons killed him. The Clintons killed him out when he was in prison. And they say it's suicide.
I think you might be thinking about Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
He was a Mossad agent, and the Clintons got him killed because he knew what Bill was up to.
Okay, this isn't the conspiracy cast.
That's enough for now, Horn.
Sean gets carried away.
We'll have some conspiracy themed episodes sometime.
Yeah, that'll be a
good
good
section every episode of your conspiracy theories, Horn.
Yeah, send them in. Just email me. I'll set up an email. Put it in the link in the description below.
We'll get Horn to rate your conspiracy theories.
Yeah, he'll dissect it.
John, you can do that on your own channel.
I'll
on
explore
your individual channel.
Yeah, you can explore them.
So going back to COVID-19, we've all been taking quarantine quite seriously, haven't we?
Aye.
I've not left the house at all.
Oh, you still, what's our opinions on all these people still going out as families, going to the beach, stuff
I
like
think they're
that?
rats.
Fucking idiots, honestly.
I bet as well they'll preach about NHS, and they're the ones doing this, which will just leave them even more
Totally
fucking.
agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
And then they'll go on Victoria. And it's just a shambles. It's just a
Silly,
shambles.
really, you know, silly.
I think something has to be done.
Yeah.
I've been
Like a
thinking it's
purge.
over for a while. An assassination, like, it's not happened in a while. I've been thinking about it. I've been bouncing some ideas off people I know. They think it's not very good. They think it's the more fascist way to do things, but I'm like, something needs to be done.
Yeah.
They get their hands dirty. We need to get our hands dirty.
I mean, I just think hiking the fines up maybe might be a more sensible place to start with.
I think we start with beheadings.
Alright.
Okay, once again, the views of Juanbo do not necessarily reflect
Get that
the views
fucking
of
guillotine
Ziggy
out, and
Cast.
we start with landlords.
Yeah,
Colin
yeah.
spoke
I
about
second
that.
that. I
Actually, no, I will after.
I think we've also got to look at the reasons why like these people are still going out. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
I know.
Certain
some people stop.
things
Even though
work. They're
Yeah,
terrible owners of rats.
you can bring it back down to the government for not like shutting all non-essential jobs.
Like Mike Ashley
Yeah, that's
tried
true.
to
There's still people
promote
going to
the
work every
rat.
day.
At least you
Yeah.
can't blame them for that. But, like,
Construction sites are still open and stuff.
The tube and public transport is still.
And the
still pretty
borders
cool.
are still open. Planes are still. It's a fucking shambles.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
I
good
think they said
point
there's
as well.
more than 100,000 people coming to this country every day.
They say
Through,
they've
like,
moved off
aviation.
the herd immunity thing, but I think they're still trying
Yeah,
to weed out
yeah.
the poor old
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
They're
I think
trying to get
herd
rid of them.
immunity is the only outcome.
More like
now.
herd genocide. Am I right?
There's nothing else now that can be done. Well, I don't think. I think social distancing is too late.
Yeah, it was all too late. The government were too reactive, not proactive enough, as they say.
Yeah.
Well,
waited
interestingly enough,
with what's this disease spread from China to Europe.
And they still not
They've
closed the
acted far
borders.
too late.
They let
Most
the
of them
Madrid
month.
fans into Merseyside because they want to wipe this part of the country off the map.
Yeah. Don't like the North then.
Madrid fans couldn't even go to their own game, but they could get all the way to fucking.
yeah, it was silly that.
Brock, were you harassed by a few Madrid fans? I remember you saying.
yeah, well, I remember
Yeah.
seeing a lot of them in Yates's in Queen
And-
Square
and they
enjoying
harassed
themselves quite freely. And, who knows what potential diseases they could have had.
Yeah.
Not to demonise them at all. Not,
No, of course, but they were coming from a highly affected area. There was quite a spike, I think, of COVID in
Yeah, they were.
the lead up to that game. So
One of the most effective cities at the time.
yeah,
Mad
so
man.
clusterfuck really.
Tell you what, moving on. Tell you what, I've no addiction of mine is ASMR.
No, I don't get that. I
no,
don't
bad.
get it.
no.
Nah, I feel you for that, Parker. But
Yeah.
it's. I give it better if it's like in real life though, like it's with like that noise is like down my ear or something. I get it stronger with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
I don't
Like
do.
tapping sounds.
There's
and
Just
shit.
explain
like
what
the-
it is it does for you.
Yeah.
I know it's
I
like that.
still,
You just get a tingle feeling like down your back.
doesn't just
It's
scratch
like-
that itch, does it? Doesn't scratch
No, I
that
don't
itch.
get that at all. I don't
It's
get
it's
that.
different to scratching it. No, it's not. I wouldn't describe it as scratching an itch. It's something different. It's just like
I know the
It's a
feeling you
sensation.
mean, but I do not get that from that.
It's like a
What does it stand
sensation. It's
for?
like I don't know. It's a nice feeling.
it's. I mean, I'm not one of those who like just watches loads of YouTube videos of it though.
No, I've just came across it and I thought, wow, this is
I want to give it I'll give it another go. I mean, you
Pretty much.
make
I'm
it sound
not
really
as sensitive as I don't get it. Like I'm not as sensitive as some people get it. But, yeah.
No.
I feel you on that one, Parker.
yeah. Just like,
What does it stand for? ASMR.
It's
no.
like,
Probably some fucking
What is it?
scientific
It's just like
posh
people
word or
listening,
something.
is it? It's people like.
some medical thing.
I'm guessing the first one's asymmetric.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Yeah, close enough.
asymmetric.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
Well,
That's been
Let's wrap
interesting.
it up there, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sign out.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. This is Ziggy Cast episode 1. Thanks for watching.
Coming to a platform near you. Maybe.
We'll have a better structure for next episode. Hopefully a guest or two. But it's bye from me, Gastro.
Bye from me.
Bye from me, Charlie Blue.
Some bit there. Jay Crazy.
Adios.
On.
Alright, guys. Till next time. Don't go changing.